What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Lead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. We are going to be discussing the unfortunate news of Brevin Jordan's knee injury. The same knee he had that took him out for 2024 is the same knee that will take him out for the entire 2025 season. We're going to be talking more on Brevin Jordan and potential replacements the Houston Texans could be looking at. I know it's tight end 2/3, but they are thin at the department, at the group right now. So let's get into it. But first, a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Loyalty Auto Care in Pearland. You need a mechanic you can trust. Head over to my boys at Loyalty Auto Care in Pearland. They have the most honesty, reliability, and customer-focused people in the business. So go ahead and check them out. It's where I send my car every single time, and it's where you're going to send your car to. Your car's new favorite team at Loyalty Auto Care. Let them know Harley sent you, and you get yourself a 10% discount because that's how they treat you. Loyalty Auto Care, driven by trust, powered by loyalty. All right, guys, make sure you are subscribed to the Lead Houston, where it's all Houston all the time. We are on the road to 15,000 subscribers. Super appreciative of every single one of you guys that has liked, commented, subscribed. So go ahead, swarm that like button, swarm the comment section, and let me know, how are you feeling about the news of Brevin Jordan missing the entire 2025 season? Who do you got as a potential replacement, or is that person already on the team? I'll be trying to answer some of those questions right now. Also, make sure, guys, if you are going to the preseason game or you just want to tailgate and experience a damn good time, there's no other better tailgaters out there than Horns Up Tailgaters in the Orange Lot. You can catch myself there. You can catch Ruben there. You can catch all the other content creators around, because we are all telling them Orange Lot, Horns Up Tailgaters is the spot to be. And when you're there, you will see me every single time they are there. Every home game they are tailgating, I will try to be there to as many as possible to live stream the event. And so not only do you have to be there, but you can sit at home and watch the Texans game with everyone else at the tailgate, and of course yours truly. So make sure you don't want to miss it. It will be happening every single Sunday's home games moving forward, again, as much as possible. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Now let's get into this Brevin Jordan stuff. He did hurt the same knee that he did in 2024. Very bad news. He's out again for 2025, and it is super unfortunate. Brevin Jordan is a very athletic tight end with a specific skill set that a lot of the other tight ends around the league don't necessarily have. There is a lot of potential with Brevin Jordan, but unfortunately, it's where the buck stops. He is injury prone. He's been injury prone for his whole career here in Houston. And damn it, it really does suck, okay? Brevin Jordan had himself a damn good camp, actually. Him, Stover, and Dalton Schultz, all of them have had a good training camp leading up to this injury. Now the Texans rely more on Dalton Schultz and Kate Stover. We saw earlier today, Luke Lachey was the guy that was essentially taking over for Brevin Jordan. He got some reps with the ones and the twos, as reported by some of our media members that were watching at training camp. So curious to see if they think Luke Lachey can be a guy that they move forward with. They also, remember, they signed Dalton Keene, a guy that's a tight end fullback. They also got Irv Smith Jr. on this roster now. At some of the open practices, Irv Smith Jr. wasn't practicing. The guy is a former Alabama player, and he is known for his blocking ability. I thought he was useful for Bobby Slowick. We'll see how useful he is with Nick Caley and company. But again, he wasn't practicing some days, at least at some of the open training camps that we did, that I attended to at least, and that's been every single one of them. And I will be attending the one on the 14th, the joint practice against the Carolina Panthers. Make sure you're there and make sure you are early. Not only Texans fans will be there, but Carolina Panthers fans will be there. So if you want yourself a good seat, you either find me and I'll let you come right through, because we're not strangers, brothers. We are all Texans family. So if you see me in line, come on through and I'll let you stand with me. I will be there at 5 in the morning. You have to be there no later than 6, maybe 6:15, 6:30, the latest. But Back to the tight ends, there are a few more options out there in free agency. You got a veteran guy in Gerald Everett, who's a former LA Ram, has some, Sean McVay scheme, versatility, familiarity is the word I meant to say, not versatility. But Gerald Everett is a guy that they might look at. Who knows? Jordan Akins is still available. Hayden Hurst. I like Hayden Hurst. I don't know if it's the same Hayden Hurst from the Atlanta Falcons and even the Baltimore Ravens, but haven't heard of him in a little while. Hayden Hurst could be a tight end. Maybe the Texans look at. He's familiar with the scheme, considering he was with the Cincinnati Bengals as well, and they have Zach Taylor, who came from Sean McVay. So maybe those are a few options there at the tight end spot, but ultimately, I think the two guys are Dalton Schultz, Cade Stover, and then not quite sure who tight end 3 is. We could figure it out later, but as of right now, those are some of the free agents. Again, maybe Gerald Everett, since he was just recently with the LA Rams, and knows Sean McVay and the scheme and everything like I already mentioned. Or they possibly just stick with who they got on the current roster. If they feel confident enough in the 7th-round pick of Luke Lachey, I don't mind Lachey. He hasn't looked the greatest in training camp, I'll be honest. But he is a known blocker, willing blocker, and we'll see how it goes. He has the genes. His dad was a former Washington Redskin offensive lineman. So, hey, he has football in his genes, but it only goes so far. We'll see how it goes for the Houston Texans at the tight end spot. Dalton Schultz and Cade Stover, though, both of them have had a very good training camp. So maybe we'll see what the Texans do moving forward. Y'all let me know down in the comments section. Do you got any options at tight end? Should the Houston Texans maybe look at making a trade? Michael Mayer, a Notre Dame guy currently with the Oakland Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, whatever. Michael Mayer is somebody that could be on the trade block, and if it's cheap, Nick Caserio will kick the tires and take a look around. Michael Mayer isn't somebody that's, he's okay. He's not bad, but you had 3 solid tight ends, I would say. I thought the tight end group was a little lacking, but considering how they've played in training camp, I moved them up to solid tight ends. Maybe Michael Mayer is an option. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments section. What are your thoughts on the tight end group? Are your feelings on Brevin Jordan? Let me know in the comments. I know they're going to be tough. I know a lot of y'all hate that he got hurt and are going to call him injury prone, and rightfully so, but don't be too hurtful on Brevin Jordan in the comment section. He's a very good dude, and I wish him the best on his road to recovery. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.